Good morning, children, and welcome back. Yes, today we are going to continue with the same chapter that we have started in our last video. That is chapter number 11, Marathas, the Protectors of the Nation. In that video, we have studied about how did the Marathas had conflict and the situation in the north, whereas the conflicts with the Afghans, and how they had tried to defeat Ahmad Shah Abdali. Today we are going to see some more points in the same chapter, and we are going to see how continually Marathas had to face with the enemies. So let's see which all points we are going to study today in this part of the video. So today in this video we are going to cover about the Maratha standard on Atok. Atok is present in Pakistan. Dattaji's bravery, courage and Sadashiv Rao Bhau's work for the Marathas. So let's continue with the explanation and see each point in detail. Beginning with the first point, the Maratha standard on Atok. Atok is present in Pakistan, as I have told you earlier only. Now Najib Khan was a Rohilla chief. We know who were the Rohillas we have seen in the previous video. That they have settled where? In the northwest of Ayodhya, and they were the Pathans from Afghanistan. So he found that it was hard to tolerate the Maratha supremacy in the north, as Marathas had spread their powers in the south, but this was not possible to do so in the north because many were against this. But still, with the hard struggle, they tried to establish their powers in the north. So, at the behest of Najib Khan, Abdali invaded India again, and this was for the fifth time that he did so. He captured Delhi and the Sultanate of Delhi, and he returned to Afghanistan with the huge booty, with the huge wealth that was collected for the fifth time. If you remember in the previous video, we have studied that the Mughal emperor need help, and who was sent to the north from the Maratha warriors. It was Raghunath Rao, Mallarao Holkar and Jayappa Shinde. So these were they who were sent towards the north to capture the region and to defeat the Afghans. Now Raghunath Rao and Mallarao Holkar again had marched towards the north, and they captured Delhi. Then, driving out Abdali's officers, they captured the Punjab. That means they had removed the officers who were appointed by Ahmad Shah Abdali, who were looking after Punjab and harassing people. But when these two Maratha warriors went, they had recaptured Delhi again and brought under the control of Marathas' power, as well as they had captured Punjab. Then the Marathas pursued Abdali's soldiers right up to the Atok in 1758 CE. They tried to defeat these soldiers who were present in Atok as well. And that was the year, that is 1758 CE. The Maratha standard was raised at Atok. Atok is in present day Pakistan. So, what had happened? The Marathas, right from Atok, they had captured the regions and brought under the control of Maratha powers from Atok up till Peshawar. If you remember in the previous video, we have seen that Mughals were having Kabul, Kandahar and Peshawar. But after Ahmad Shah Abdali invaded India, and after that when Mughals had signed a treaty with the Marathas, in return Marathas got the rights of Chauthai. So in that they need to capture these regions. So what they had done, they had captured the regions and brought this under the control of Mughal emperor. But now again with this battle, Marathas has captured from Atok up till Peshawar, and however they did not make proper arrangements to look after these newly conquered territories. Means no proper arrangements were there to look after these conquered territories. If you see in your textbook on page number 49, a map is given. That is the expansion of the Maratha power in 1758 CE. You will come to know that which all regions were being captured by the Marathas. They are very well specified towards the north, towards the south, east and towards the west. Moving ahead with the next point is Dattaji's valor. We all are aware about the word valor. That means bravery, courage, confidence. To get a firm hold over Punjab and to crush Najib Khan, the Peshwa sent Dattaji Shinde and Jankoji Shinde to the north. That means now Najib Khan had captured the region of Punjab. And what did the Peshwa decided? That he would send two great Maratha warriors to defeat Najib Khan and to capture the regions that were under his control. So Dattaji went towards the north, and keeping Dattaji engaged in negotiations, that means in different situations, Najib Khan had established his contact with Abdali, and he wanted that Abdali should again come to India for his help. Whose help? Najib Khan's help. Why? Because he was surrounded by the enemies that was being sent by the Maratha. On receiving the message from Najib Khan, now Ahmad Shah Abdal decided that he would invade India again. Once more, he would do the same thing. Already he had done for 5 times, but this was the sixth attempt that he would come to India and he would capture or he would collect all the wealth from India and he would go back to Afghanistan. Dattaji and Abdali confronted each other. That means they came in front of each other at Buradi Ghat on the banks of Yamuna. And there was a fight between both of them. This battle continued for a long time. Dattaji had shown a tremendous valor, bravery, and courage to continue with the establishment of Marathas and to not let his life or sacrifice go in waste. So he met with the heroic death in this battle. Ultimately, unfortunately, Ahmad Shah Abdali defeated Dattaji and he captured the region again under his own control. Now, this information is shared about Dattaji Shinde, that how he continued the battle with Ahmad Shah Abdali and the warriors who were on the side of him. That means how he had fought with enemies. Dattaji was brave person, a brave soldier, and the same bravery and courage he had shown in the battlefield. He fought very bravely and at last he was severely wounded and fall down at the battlefield. So what had happened then? Najib Khan and a Rohilla's advisor Qutub Shah, they get down from the elephant and they came in front of Dattaji and asked that still you're going to have fight with us. Do you have any courage left with you? You are already wounded and you are not in the condition to fight with us. So what had happened? Dattaji, after hearing this word, as he was at the end of his life, but still his breathing were going on, and with this, when he had heard about these words, he said that if I'll be alive, definitely I'm going to fight. I'm going to continue this battle to lead and to sacrifice my life for the Maratha kingdom. And that would be my pleasure that I am doing this so. So he did not lose hope till the end of his life and he had fought bravely with the enemies in this battle. Going ahead with the next point is Sadashiv Rao Bhau. Now, who was Sadashiv Rao Bhau? We know that already Peshwa had sent two great Maratha warriors, and among them Dattaji had lost his life in this battle. Now Nanaseb decided that he would send his cousin Sadashiv Rao Bhau and the eldest son Vishwas Rao towards north to crush Abdali. Sadashiv Rao Bhau was Chimaji Appa's son, and that means Chimaji Appa was his father. So he had with him a huge army and a powerful artillery. Along with the huge army and with the war equipments, he went towards north. And Ibrahim Khan Gardi was the chief of the artillery. He was looking after this artillery. He had defeated the Nizam in the Battle of Udgir in 1760 CE on the strength of his artillery. That means whatever artillery he was having, with this artillery he had defeated Nizam, and that was in the year 1760 CE. So along with this same artillery, he went towards north to defeat Ahmad Shah Abdali. So my dear children, you must be curious to know whether Ahmad Shah Abdali got defeated in this battle or not. So this we are going to keep it on hold for the next video. So when we are going to come with the next video, we'll share definitely that what had happened in this battle. That means the battle of Panipat and who got succeeded in this battle. In this part of the video, we have seen about the great Maratha warriors, the Maratha soldiers, about Dattaji's valor, and even how he had continued his battle till the end of his life. Even we have seen about the Maratha standard on Atok and Sadashiv Rao Bhau's work to continue this battle towards the north. So, we'll wait till the next video to listen more about this battle. Till then, keep watching the video. Take care. Bye bye. Stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you.